Hey everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and 5e adventure in the legally distinct fantasy world of Solasta. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games, currently twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays. This is episode number 15. Happy Quinceañera to Solasta, crown of the Magister live play series. Game code has been provided by Reverb Communications. If you enjoy the videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/Rogue Watson. Raise your hand if you downloaded the 9.6 gigabyte patch that came out for Solasta today, the big Sorcerer update. I now have icons in my upper left corner, which dictates the fact that we have in fact downloaded the Sorcerer class, which we could look at, although unfortunately did it add new pre-gen characters? I think it did. Hector Rose, Sorcerer. Okay. Inspect the Sorcerer. That's a crazy looking Sorcerer. What I was hoping to do is look at the subclasses, but I don't think they let you look at that. Boy. But I've always made a character look like this? Or is this... you know, I guess Sorcerer gets to level 1, don't they? So you'd be able to see Child of the Rift. Sorcerer gets... They have meta magics. Magic. The effect of the rift and its class. Let's maybe run it was blood. I guess we have to maybe make one. So we want to look at some other stuff. Crafting, Sorceress Origin. Child of the Rift gives you new spells. Guiding Bolt, Aid, Daylight Banishment, Greater Restoration. And a Rift Magic. Immediately after you cast a Sorcerer spell of level 1 to 5, roll a d20. If you roll a 20, your spell slot is not spent. Okay. So, every single time you cast a spell, you roll a d20. If you roll a crit, you do not spend the spell slot. That's pretty nice. That's a really simple mechanic, but probably pretty effective. I kind of want to just look at the Sorcerers for a second. Let's just click on new character. Doesn't really matter. Class, Sorcerer. Choose my Sorcerer's Origin right now. They don't gain meta magic until level 3. They gain sorcery points at level 2. Convert spell slots into sorcery points and vice versa. Oh shit, did we raise the level cap? Because before I'm pretty sure we only went up to 10. Now it lists 12. There we go, that's what I want to look at. The Child of the Rift, yeah, it's got the... Well, d20 for roll 20, your spell slot is not spent. And you get a few new spells, mainly cleric spells. Guiding Bolt, Aid, Daylight, yeah, those are all cleric spells. Level 2, you can use your bonus action to spend 1 sorcery point to become harder to hit and achieve better saving throws until the start of your next turn. It doesn't actually say what the numbers are. Bonus action to use a sorcery point to become defensive somehow. Level 6, you can use your bonus action to sacrifice 5 hit points in order to regain immediately... It's worded poorly. Regain immediately 1 sorcery point. Sacrifice hit points are recovered after a long rest. Okay. Like a warlock. Or like other games do warlocks where you hit your own life meter to raise your mana. That's Child of the Rift. Mana Painter. Looks like it gives you Druid spells, Entangle, Barkskin, Sleetstorm, Fire Shield, and Conjure Elemental. Charisma modifier is used if higher instead of other ability modifiers on your saving throws against spells and other magic effects. Wow, that's really nice. You can use your Charisma as your saving throw. Okay. Level 2, Mana Drain, make a melee spell attack. On a successful hit, the target takes 1d10 plus your Charisma modifier force damage, and you regain 1 sorcery point. That's cool. You need to take a short rest for... So once per short rest, you hit somebody with a melee spell attack, you can do a pretty solid amount of damage, 1d10 plus Charisma. Regain 1 sorcery point. You have to be in melee, though. Finish a short rest. You can regain a number of sorcery points equal to half your sorcerer levels. Alright, I'm liking that. Using my spells more often. I'm also liking the spells, too. They're all, like, really quality druid spells. Okay. A painter. Then we've got the Draconic Bloodline, which is from the player's handbook, I believe. Did they just copy that one? Your list and always prepared. Shield, Misty Step, Counterspell. The helpful wizard spells, basically. In fact, probably all the best wizard spells. If I had to choose. It's like the dragon type. Speak Draconic. You gain 1 additional hit point per level in your armor class is 13 plus dex bonus. So maybe this is a case where you get some of the things out of the player's handbook, even though you only have the SRD, because it sounds like this is the same. Dealing spell damage, matching your Draconic ancestry, add your charisma power to the total, and you gain resistance damage to your answers for an hour at level 6. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I think I like the new ones, though. I think I like Mana Painter the best. Not enough that I'm going to replay the game, but if I were to run through a, you know, Dungeon Maker dungeon or something, it'd be kind of fun to use a Sorcerer. Fortunately, none of them do the wild magic thing, which is one of the more interesting ones. Interesting. It's good to have another class. Hopefully they keep adding them. Cancel that. Back into our game. Which, as far as I'm aware, that one was a stretch goal that they hit, I think, during their Kickstarter campaign, and I think was just going to be a post-launch hero. That one was always going to be in the game, it just wasn't going to be in it at launch. Because they literally did like a poll or something, I believe. Which is neat. I mean, I'm glad they have the capacity to add new classes. I would love for this game to continue being successful and they can add more classes. I dare say the ones that are in the game now are kind of some of the more boring ones. I mean, you know, the staples are there. You pretty much have to have your fighter, your cleric, your rogue, and your wizard. And that's basically all they have. And plus, what, ranger and paladin? Love to see more of the off-the-chain ones like monk and warlock, bard. Have really unique abilities. I do think sorcerers are a bit cooler than wizards overall. Sorry, wizards. I like the versatility. Even though, oddly, I guess sorcerers don't have the spell versatility that wizards have. That's the thing wizards have. They have the most variety of spells. I actually kind of like sorcerers in 3E. I remember playing a lot of them in Neverwinter Nights. Because you had just a shit ton of spell slots. Even though you only knew like 5 spells, you could just cast Fireball all day long. Thanks, No Fun. Appreciate it. I did hit 4K. That's very exciting. What were we doing? Interestingly enough, I finally had a split to the main quest. It's finally going to give me a chance. It's giving me 2 destinations. Huzzah. I think we had... Yeah, so this was, I think, the spy quest or smuggler, whatever I've got. And we've got some side quests to catch up on as well. Right, and then go back and fight Razin. Get a root thing, okay. So Shadows of the Past is in town. Galvin Embassy near the Legacy Council Hall. Isn't that right here? Do I have to talk to?
Strike true.
Not you. Talking to an acquaintance at the Galvin Embassy. Is this the Galvin Embassy? Alliance Embassy, the Empire Embassy. Oh shit, it's way over here. Okay, been over here. And I'm streaming a little bit earlier than usual because the baby has gone down for her nap earlier than usual. Or she's not taking her morning nap anymore, so...
Who goes there?
That's a pain in the butt.
I'd like to see Ambassador Crawley.
Manix, it's time to shine.
Cancel business?
My schedule right now is whenever the baby naps, that's when I can do my
Follow
video
me.
stuff. So we are streaming right now.
Just like that?
Shut up and follow.
Ooh. Manix got a bite. I think after this will conclude all of the background side quests that I can do, because apparently the Acolyte was bugged for me. I forgot to look that up and see if that's a common bug or not. Unfortunately, maybe now that the patch is already hit, it might be too late for me.
Senior Deputy of the Legacy Council.
Nice to see you, too.
Can't say I expected your visit.
I bumped into Belmont at the palace residence.
And?
He seems to suspect
see any
me
vampires
of the stolen
around.
treaty plans.
Seems to?
He's pretty eager to pin it on me.
I can't let that happen.
That's why I'm here.
Them?
Friends. Trustworthy.
You have to take him out. I can't suggest a course of action. You just need to plant something in the new Empire's embassy.
Oh, is that all?
Unless you have friends in the Silent Whisper.
I might.
Once it's in the right hands, this will kill our friend Belmont's credibility.
Oh, it looks like you have this all figured out.
I always plan for every contingency.
No idea what's going on.
We should go.
Well, then this time,
But there's going on
farewell
afoot.
for good.
These all seem pretty formulaic in terms of you do a thing, and then there's one combat encounter, and then you're done. Probably the Lawkeeper one was the most interesting so far. Although I've only done the two since I couldn't do Acolyte. Well, I'm glad I had to load into that room just to have that conversation and load back out. Next game.
You really want to break into the new Empire's embassy?
Hell yeah.
This is crazy.
We can ask Dahlia. I think he'll help us.
Wait, the guy from Quebec? This was here. Gods for this fast travel system, though.
Greetings, colleague.
Some cool camera placement.
I'm not your colleague, Dahlia. You know that.
Oh, sure.
Don't look me in the eyes.
What can I do for you?
You know Lord Belmont?
Ambassador Belmont? Of course.
We have something on Belmont that he might like. Not flattering.
Nice. What's the catch?
I need you to release it right away.
Right now? No long-term leverage?
That's right.
I'll need you to do something for me, then.
I'm listening.
Some former colleagues are running an operation from a base nearby. I need them dead.
We're not murderers.
They're traitors
We're
to the
adventurers.
Silent Whisper. Ruthless bastards, too.
License to murder.
Enough to die just like that.
Your choice. Do this for me, and I'll take care of the Belmont thing.
Fair enough.
Those quests where focuses on just one person. Wait, do we actually have to leave town? You're gonna make me leave the town for this quest? That would be... Invisible walls. Invisible. Alright. Wanting me to here. It's not out of town. Merely across town. Wrong side of town. It's the place.
That's not an embassy.
Just not its best side.
Sewers? Really? How did you know about this?
Mind your own business. This way. Stay low.
Oh, my... But I think I'm skipping Dahlia's thing if I do it this way. Might have been, because I think the Dahlia thing was optional, so... Say, fuck it, I'm not leaving town. Do it myself. This involves stealth. I can just make Kethra do it. Yeah, so we haven't done stealth really at all in this game. Which, I don't... Somebody was asking if I can actually ambush people with multiple party members. I haven't been able to do that yet, but maybe if you pause the game. It's quick. I'm gonna fail this one then. So, do you have the documents to plant them, or does Mannix actually have something I can just interact with? Terminating dossier. Let's give that to Kethra. Or do the stealth thing. Advanced is the stealth in this game. Citizen. First of all the creatures. It sucks if there's an actual combat encounter, then I'm kind of screwed. Very much splitting the party. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh wait, now I can do this. Okay. Concerned that this door is open, are you, buddy? I think so. Ah, that's all I have to do is go right here. No problem. I'm not gonna murder your people, Dahlia. This room, though. Take your sapphires, sucker. Oh, that's the thing below me. Shit, it's coming. there. Oh. Alright, well that's pretty rudimentary, but we did it. Stealth in this game is nothing to quite write home about. Hey, Rollo. Oh, shit. See me? Okay, we're good. We're good. Get out. Done and done. I did that without even using Manix. Fuck out. Alright. I mean, I guess it's good they give you a choice of doing either the stealth mission or the combat encounter. But that stealth mission was seriously easy. Which is better than it being very frustrating and having like multiple paths and like one person sees you have to start over. Like, God. Stealth sequences in non-stealth games can be horrendous. I guess I'd have to wait, right? Yeah, wait for the next day. Kill the traitors. Optional. Just go ahead and wait the day, I guess. Might as well. We're at the inn. Just spend days here. Who the hell cares? Other than that, I think I'm ready to ship out and start tackling these quests.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
We'd like to stay for the night.
10 gold. I have thousands. Oh shit, maybe it did fix the Acolyte one. Look at that, I've got it again. I wonder if the patch fixed it. It literally came back into my quest log. Aha, that's cool. So we need to return to the residence. Okay, cool. We can do the Acolyte one then. You guys missed it, but I did look at the Sorcerer before I started back up. Checked out all the new subclasses. They've got the Draconic one, which is from pretty much exactly the same as the Player's Handbook. And then the two new ones are the Mana Painter and Child of the Rift. And the Mana Painter has Druid, some new Druid spells, and an ability to kind of regain sorcery points, I believe, by doing like a melee spell attack, which seemed kind of nice. And the Child of the Rift had cleric spells, and every time you cast a spell from level 1 to 5, you rolled a d20, and if you rolled a 20, that spell did not take up the spell slot. You did not expend the spell slot. So both of them seem kind of nice. It was a giant patch too, like freaking 10 gigabytes. I did start early though, so I forgive you all for jumping in later. Baby was sleeping, so like I gotta start now.
Is Lord Belmont around?
Yeah, he had to return home.
In a rush?
Indeed.
Thank you, Ravensworth.
You're welcome, deputies.
Complete it does. That is worth a level up. Alright, that was the entire spy quest, so. Part of these background quests are not much to write home about. That one was particularly inconsequential. Alright, well, let's see if we can do the... Acolyte one.
Clear skies, Chaplain Lark.
I don't think I would
You wanted to see
play
me?
the
Clear
campaign
skies.
again,
Yes. Thank you
but
for
I
coming
could
so
I would
fast.
definitely play more
Remember
content.
that monastery near Koparan?
The Temerian ruins. Of course.
Yes. There was a cemetery there.
That game has to be
Chaplain
like
Ardenfire,
20 hours or less for
priest
me
of
to
Aaron,
really
would
even
like
think
to
about
meet you
replaying it
about
at
it.
this
I
point.
shall go to him right away. Clear skies.
Clear skies. Einar guard you all.
But if they end up, people have some fun dungeons to play through, or if they release an expansion down the line or something, then I would definitely consider playing that. In which case, that'd be a lot of fun to either, pick up the same party or new characters or something else. But I did like the being able to play with new subclasses. I wasn't paying attention to that quest line at all.
Ah, here you are.
Chaplain Dallon Lark told us you'd like to talk.
Many thanks for coming. It's about the Sunblaze Monastery.
We're all ears.
Time is limited, yes.
Scavengers.
Time is
said
limited, and
many
there's just a lot of
tombs in the
games that I like to
cemetery
play,
bore
and
the
they're out there.
name of the
So it takes a lot for me to
Darwaz
replay.
And?
Amton Darwaz
Assuming it's, talking about
ruled
like,
this
a roguelike
monastery.
game that's designed
He
to be
was a
replayed.
renowned prelate on Tirmar. The heads of the church searched for him for years.
I like this guy's
Then
voice.
he was considered to be lost, either left on the home world or killed in the cataclysm. Now we know he was alive. He buried his brothers and family in the Badlands.
A sad tale, for sure.
Worse, as this cursed symbol suggests, I prayed for his soul, and Aaron set me aside.
Y'all practice
That's
voices ever?
Chaplain Darwaz's soul never joined Alan. It is trapped. He might have cursed his own symbol. The souls of his brothers, too, wander somewhere in this land. Someone needs to go and cleanse their remains with holy water.
Will that suffice?
Not if Emtan is indeed cursed.
I
His
love that
soul
voice.
is too angry.
He's like a wheezy
Then you'll
old
need to reason
southern
with him.
man.
I imbued his symbol with Aaron's magic. Use it as proof.
And if he doesn't listen to reason?
Then, and only then,
Should you
destroy him.
ass?
We will do what is necessary.
May Aaron's fire warm your heart.
Clear skies.
We just have a real rain problem in this world. We're always saying clear skies as a thing to say. Travel to the Temerian ruins. All right, now this one is definitely leaving town finally. Back to the monastery where you found Emton's holy symbol. I don't remember where that is. Alright, so we have a lot of quests on our plate. The Arcanum wants us to go back to that fucking ruin where we found the crown. This one says go back to the ruined outpost you found near Copperan. I've got another quest, but it's not till level 8, so I'm saving that one. Right, I've got Zon, Razin, which I need to just teleport back to that place. And there's Bitterroot's treasure map. Guess we'll do Shadow of the I did level up, but I just long rested, so I mean, fuck it. I guess I should just level up, right? What the hell? It's just gonna cost me 10 gold. Who cares? There's no limit here. Yeah, level up. I love voices. I wish I could do more. I would love to be able to do more accents and more kinds of voices. It's hard too, unless I've planned it ahead of time to jump into a new voice immediately, like if I'm streaming or something. Let's level up.
Hello, adventurers.
It's good to practice.
What can I offer you?
We'd like to stay for the night.
Even though we were just here. All we do is sleep. All I do is sleep, sleep, sleep. To level up. Level 7. Aura of Devotion. Friendly creatures in the aura cannot be charmed while you are conscious. Yeah, also the patch apparently raised the level cap to 12, which I don't know if that's relevant for the campaign or not. The campaign might still hard lock it, or it might just let me level up, in which case, if it does, I don't know if they rebalance the campaign to allow for that. Surely they would have. We get one more second level spell slot. That's basically it. Pretty easy level up. Cleric gets 4th level spells. That's literally all you get. At level 7. Still pretty big. Which means we need to prepare. Now have access to level 4 spells, which were automatically given Guardian of Faith and Death Ward. Boy, they do not give you very many spells at level 4, do they? 4 total? Death Ward protects the creature once against instant death or being reduced to 0 hit points. It's not concentration and it lasts for 8 hours. Guardian of Faith. Conjures a large spectral guardian that damages approaching enemies. And it lasts for 8 hours and doesn't take concentration. Wow. Okay. Banishment. Banishes a creature as long as you concentrate. The creature can be permanently banished if it's extra planar. We use that one a lot in Chris's campaign. Permanently banished all his fucking demons. Freedom of movement. Unity to paralyze or restrain. Honestly, the 2 your domain spells are probably your best ones. Why on earth do you have Bestow Curse? You don't need Bestow Curse. A new spell, that's the one it gave me. Right now you've got Create Food, Mass Healing Word, Revivify, and Spirit Guardians. Daylight probably going to come in handy against the upcoming Vampire. Kethra, 7 Rogue, what do you get? New spell, more spell slots, and you have Evasion. This is a great one. Dex save, you could take no damage, or at best take half damage. Let's see, new spells. Color Spray is becoming a less and less useful, but I don't think... Oh, you can unlearn it, okay. By... Back. Okay. I think I could have hit reset. So you could unlearn... The bad thing is Color Spray is based on hit points, which sucks. Also make a sword that casts Guardians. Wow. That'd be fantastic. Is it worth getting a level 2 spell? The Rogue being able to invisible is pretty nice. Strength attacks. Great important concentration. Blur would be a really great buff. It's kind of the same as Protection from Evil and Good, though, isn't it? Except, I guess, all creatures have disadvantage instead of just most creatures. Because this one already covers most creatures. Aberrations, Celestials, Elementals, Fays, Fiends, and Undead. Anything that's not just a dude, basically. Then I guess you could cast Blur, and that would make literally everything disadvantage. So we could... I think you only have the 2nd level spell slots. Blindness would allow you to cast it at somebody without moving your weapons around, and you would gain advantage on them, so you would have sneak attack. That would actually be a really nice one to have. I mean, I know Tim's got blindness too, but one more person. The other thing would be literal invisibility, but your stealth is so good, I don't... Said confidently. I guess you can invisible in the middle of the room and then immediately get that sneak attack that way, too. We'll take blindness for now, though. I like that. It's like pocket sand. Shasha! Mr. Mannix. The wizard also has a 4th level spells. What are my options here? That's funny. So instead of Everard's tentacles, because we don't have a license to use Everard's, there's just black tentacles. Light. I like how they basically just took all the, like, useful combat spells and made those the spells. Dimension Door, Conjure Elementals. My goodness, shit is getting crazy now. Full Bestiary Knowledge for affected creatures. Phantasmal Killer is a cool one. Is that the one Mannix kept trying to use? Cause psychic damage to target creature with each turn. Looks frightened. Like that one. Let's get to choose 3 spells. After experimenting with invisibility on the first one, I've never bothered with it since. Huh. Why is that, do you think? Greater invisibility is the shit, though. Creatures have advantage on attacks. Attackers have disadvantage. The creature remains invisible even when attacking and casting spells. You give that to your rogue, and it's just fucking lights out. Granted, it is concentration, though. So you basically have to choose to either cast that on the rogue or cast haste on the paladin, and we've all seen how good haste on the paladin is. Yeah, so reading to see how this one works. You can choose, it looks like, to either do 4, 2, or 1, depending on their strength. Dismiss when the spell ends or is broken. Now, I think the way it works in D&D is that when you lose concentration, you just lose control over them. They still remain on the field. If I recall correctly, this one gives you... Oh man, it does consume a diamond though every time. Resistance to non-magical. Fire shield ironically works for both fire or cold. Oh, that's right, you can just turn it on to either warm or cold shield. How many AoE CC spells do I need? It's confused. Back to normal. There's a chance of being better than Hypnotic Pattern, I guess. Most of these are straight up attacks. Don't want to have too many concentration spells. Large ones turn hostile. Gotcha. I feel like I should take one of these damagey spells. Tentacles sound so cool. It's restrained. Damages enemies. I mean, I just kind of want to see what it looks like. And then... I'm going to go Elementals or Dimension Door for the utility. Greater Invisibility, because that's just so freaking cool. I'm going to go Greater Invisibility. I'm sure we'll end up learning most of these spells anyway. Oh man, shout out to EverQuest. I also played that back in the day. I think we all did. Alright, so I think we're ready to leave town. About 8 different places I need to go, but first we can teleport. Take out a vampire. Can talk to the dude at the gate. It's here. Gate officer, we want the Fortress of the Shield. think that's where the vampire is. Level spell Conjure Elemental does have the feature. If you lose concentration, the elemental will go wild. Is Minor Elemental a spell that's new to Solasta? I don't recall it being in D&D. It's more than spikes. Oh yeah, how long do they last? Is it like an hour? So we are tracking that quest. Presumably it's in this area here when we come down from... Loading screens, loading screens. I should have installed this on my SSD. Never learn. There. Alright, so is on the map. It's a bit of a bummer that the game has structured its side quests of like, hey, after you've cleared out an entire area, now go back to the area and do the thing. Versus just give me the fucking side quest while I'm there and just add that additional content. Having to go back. That part's a little annoying. So we have dungeon. I don't think I'm casting aid anymore. I am thankful that this one's at least less all about the buffs because of concentration. It pointed me here. Oh. What? And it instantly becomes night? That's kind of some BS. Instantly becomes night, and I'm in this fucking kill zone. Okay. Fantastic. And of course, Tim doesn't go until after the three of them do. I need him to cast the daylight spell. Technically, yes, I did get this one over here. That is true. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What does affect you guys? I don't think sleep affects you. I'm not even sure whole person affects these guys. Nope. Are they immune to charm? They might be. You know what? Let's just do the safe thing and let's haste Scarlet. So I can maintain concentration. I'll zoom in for that for some reason, and then I want you to hide in this fucking corner. Don't hurt me. Oh, bullshit, your legendary actions. Yes, let's counter that. Alright, so protection from evil and good would be a good thing to start off for Kethra, I think. Switch to this to do it, but those count as evil. So if I'd known this was coming, I could have tried to cast those buffs first. Alright, Scarlet, now that you're hasted, I think you can turn on your sacred weapon. and attack. Hoping. Yeah, you still have an action. Because she's hasted, she can just run up there and start wailing on him. And here's the question. Shit, it's another named enemy. Do I go for the minions first, or just try to go for the boss? Boss is 145 hit points. So that's going to take a hot second to get through. Do I want to give you... You attack with a bonus action or turn on something else? I would definitely get my money's worth of Divine Favor, just given how long this combat's probably going to be. Plus 2 AC is no joke as well. Well, I think we're going to turn on Divine Favor. Okay. And with it being super buffed, we're going to just fucking run up there. Hand over hand.
Nice little warm up.
Yeah. Maybe let's go after her. This is like... She's just a straight up vampire too, isn't she? Shit. Got fewer hit points. Let's focus on her. Yeah, look at all those numbers. All those glorious radiant numbers. Did like 40 damage. It's almost worth taking out the sword and shield, but I think I want to keep you guys in the light. So we're going to end it right here. Come at me, bros. Yeah, let's shield. Good use of shield. Game loves its vampires, though. Which, I'm in favor of bosses with legendary actions. That's good. And minions. This is going to be a good fight. Rule in raids is you buff up the best player and send them out there to deal everything. That's how I'm doing it, at least. I could take out one of these vampires, though. That would be a huge boon. Got all these glorious disadvantaged misses. Now, here's the question. Do I even want to get daylight going? Knowing that Scarlet essentially has a has like a permanent daylight given her sword. Or we could try to do turn undead. If we... Let's see. 3 of them. Maybe you could get closer and get more. I could run up and do Spirit Guardians. Run up and do Guardian of Faith. A lot of shit we could do here. It's gonna spell. Daylight? I don't know if I need daylight now. Instead, what if we were to just run up to here? Run up to the wall and just cast Spirit Guardians right here. Seriously? Gotta at least hit this one. Closer. It's just not properly highlighting your box, but let's hope this works. Needed to get a little bit further up, but oh well. Ah. Oh, that missed? 23 is a miss? What? What is your AC right now? How the hell is a 23 miss? Ooh, that disadvantage is doing me some real good numbers. I know your AC is not that good, Scarlet. I don't know how that missed you. Alright, so you can't do any concentration spells. Already burned through. Oh, you know what? I forgot to prepare spells. I think I prepared that. Need the 4th level spells I took. Whoops. Instead, we can just shoot some magic missiles. I don't know why I do that with them. Oh, she's shielded. That's what it was. She still has the shield on. What an amazing cast of shield that was. Alright. Kethra, would you like to join? Unfortunately, that's the only one you can get to. Well, you could bonus action dash, I think. Go. That way you can get up. Oh shit! Get up there and then get the off. Where did Mama Vampire go? You both just fucking ran. Outrun in fear from Scarlet, as they should. Can't offhand attack anyway. Ooh,
That's the way.
Crit with a sneak attack. Alright, so that's why you had a freaking amazing AC. Alright, let's just start cleaving through the minions then. Bonus action on you.
Again.
Actually reach this one? I think so. Yes, let's go with burn. Some more smites. Alright, one brood is down, other one's half health. Can't hit Scarlet where she hits. Oh man, it's amazing they all trying to hit her too. They're just trying to get the fuck away from that glowy sword. Not the glowy sword. Tim, your spirit guards would be better if you could move worth of shit, man.
Good arms you got.
Keep you there and just do a... Just throw a guiding bolt at him. That is a miss. You can do, vampire buddy. That's right, enter the spirit guardians. That is gonna be a miss. You know what? Yes. That. In misty form, just every round. Sweet, sweet disadvantage. You fucking love to see it. Back with both of them, thank you. Smite her. Oh, that's what you get for not disengaging. Straight murderized. Love to see that one. You know, this strategy is a lot like the Prince's game where Talus would just haste Kalinar, and that was like the whole strategy was just a superpowered Kalinar. Alas, we cannot have Dragonborn in this game. Oh my god, another crit. Taking all kinds of ass here. What do you got, boss? Shit, I can't counter that. You're too far. Oh, we made the save. All three made the save. Only a TC 10 against his slow. Oh, come on. Come on. This dude is so dead. Perfect. Wait is really easy for paladins to burn through those spell slots, though. I step here. Are we still in the light generally? Yes. God, Hasted Scarlet's just sick. Alright, come on, buddy. I don't want to fucking chase after you. Light over there, too. Let's see you. About. Bolts. Disadvantage. Great. So no chance of hitting this.
Stop that!
Yeah. It really wants Guiding Bolt to happen. You tell him it's not gonna happen. Excellent. Ooh, okay. Ran right in there for me. That works for me. What do you got? Oh, that's the bad one. Okay, I've been waiting for him to do that shit. That's the bad one. That's the one that actually cancels out all my light benefits. It's probably not gonna work because you can just you've just got legendary resistance, don't you? That's. I don't think it moves though, so maybe if I just stay out of the way.
Come on, you can do better.
I don't know why. I'm gonna pull him out of it. Now what? No longer disadvantage, but thankfully just missed. Alright, might as well attack while you're here, but then you're gonna have to pull back. That Dark Veil sucks. Ugh. Yeah, I guess it's just random if he's gonna use this ability. Damn.
Try again.
Like a disadvantage. Save the last one for a shield. Oh, no, I can't disengage though. Crap. I will take the attack of opportunity. Alright. We'll do shield. Trying to get him to leave his zone he's created. Step out over here. Although what he's gonna do is probably go and murder. They still have Dark Veil on? Really? Or Manix down there. Don't believe I... Oh yeah, I am. That's right, Spirit Guardian's concentration. Yep, there he goes. Shoot. Make the concentration. I did. Still. Alright, you made the concentration. He's almost dead, though. Maybe just drink a potion. Oh, shit. You can dispel. Is this count as magic? And dispel that? Nope, I can't. I think I just clicked it on the ground, I guess. Well, crap. Maybe, I don't know if I misclicked or what. Shoot. You there then? Think about what you've done. Fortunately, everybody still has Bonus action. Dash. Still try to blind him. Just attack him. I think he just burned through those legendary resistances, though. Alright, he's back to having a disadvantage. It's good. We attack him from here. We're good. Yes, indeed. Oh, shit. You're back to Dark Veil. No disadvantage? Nope. Okay. We're getting there. Icon for the dart. Yeah, I assumed it would just click it if I was in the vicinity, but I guess not. Oh, I lost concentration. Alright. Tim, you need to get back in here. Spirit Guardian's going. Also, maybe some inflict wounds. How's his necrotic damage?
Well struck.
He is resistant. Okay. Good to know. Makes sense. Damn it. Yeah. Wife tried this and got murdered. Go, Tim. You have a chance. Oh. Oh, jeez. Teleported right next to Mannix. Mannix, you have a chance. He's got 7 hit points. You know what that means. Seal the deal. Right. $600 XP is pretty solid. Say, tell me they dropped some loot. Yeah, a beautiful cloak.
I underestimated you.
Buckets
My
of
apologies.
bone, storm heather, moonflower, and a farewell leather. Any of this magical? Find out. Get to my... Magic were detected. Looted all that stuff with a scarlet. Let's see. Cloak is magical. Rest of it is just nice. Tell me more about this magic cloak. A protection, you say? AC +1, you say? Oh, a cloak of Arachnida. Okay, okay. I was supposed to sell this chainmail sturdiness. Bar's attunement, resistant to poison damage, can move along walls, and cannot be restrained by webs, and can cast Pass Without Trace. Once per day. Not too bad. Kethra already can move along walls. And Scarlet is already attuned to 3 items. Who wants this the most? Him could take it. I don't see him moving along walls too often, but... Restrained by webs. He also doesn't really care if he's restrained by webs. Wow, your hit points were reduced. Wow, his really got hit too. He was at 50 before. Yeah, I'll just give it to Tim. Oh. Remember to attune to it, which I probably won't remember. That is. Alright, so that's done. I figure out where we want to teleport to next. Can I look at the world map from the screen? I'm trying to figure out if it's better to leave this area or go back to the gates. Just go back to different areas. And teleport to Kaer Kiflin. This place is pretty far out of the way. I assume going back to Kaer Kiflin is going to be the better way to go. Versus exiting this place and going back to the world map. I don't know, because I don't seem to have access to the world map. Moment. Might as well long rest after that fight. Feels cheesy to long rest this much, but let me do it and I will do it. So I need to, alright, so we need to attune that one, and we need to prepare your spells. What did you prepare for me? Do you not get to prepare any new spells? Or new spells? I didn't get to prepare anymore? Let's take out knock. And wave. And sleep. We're not really using any of that shit anymore. Greater Invis, Phantasmal Killer, and Spellman. Okay, so I think I can use the gate to go to Copperan, right? Yeah, I do. I think that map was pretty far. So you're saying we go to Copperan. This can jump 2 cells without a problem. Except landing prone doesn't do anything unless you're in the middle of combat. It's always so weird to me when I read like campaign books. They're like, here's an encounter and characters trudge through a swamp and they can become restrained. Like, what is the point of doing that? If there's no combat around, they're just eventually gonna get free and then that's it. Like, there's no point. Alright. Actually, kind of a pain in the ass to get out of, isn't it? So many loading screens. Not a loading screen. Thank you, game. This one. Leave. Finally look at the world map. Alright. Okay, one of my quests is here at Imperial Outpost Ruins. The one is at the Tamaran Ruins. Yeah, quite hover over exclamation. There we go. I get both of those out of here. Stupid Mana Colin Ruins. I can't believe it wants me to go back there a third time. There was that outpost that I skipped. That's the other side quest. And this is actually the Bitterroot map one is, yeah, really halfway between Carolyn and the Dark Castle. I don't know if it's worth teleporting to the Dark Castle because you gotta follow this really long way around. Whenever I do the Mana Colin Ruins, I'll go to that one. And where are the... Oh my god. Wow, you gotta go way the fuck out there for the volcano. Oh boy, I bet shit's gonna get real hard then. Okay. Well, let's work on cleaning up some side quests. Can we craft anything at all? Healing potions, but otherwise, nothing I care about. Less than a day. Oh, no encounters. Sweet. It's down the street. But when a plan comes together. I love that moment in an open world RPG where you look at your map and you're like making your itinerary like a road trip. Alright, I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna get it this way to go that, I'm gonna go here to do this. This is actually this one. And then find any item that might have been part of the equipment of a soldier of this legion. Sigil of the Imperial First Legion has been found on the ruin outpost. It's this fucking map, okay? So far, every time you return, there's like something. Yep. Okay. There's some encounter that you run into. Bishops. Those guys are way the fuck out there. How the hell did I trigger them already? Jeez. Blundering along, I suppose. Well. Can't really get to them, so I guess I was wait. You can cast. Yeah, let's just let them come to me then. Shoot, I can hide. Alright, let's just ready a cantrip then. Ooh, we've got evil priests and berserkers. What? Berserker rolled a 19 wisdom. Oh shit. Ooh, you could hide from this square. I guess I could have bonus action hide. My bad. Oh well, you're not gonna. Firebolts. Oh, man. Good firebolt damage. Veteran, we got like a whole enemy party here, don't we? Not cast any spells. I don't know. Save me for smites, I guess. I should have hasted Scarl, that's what I should have done. Do that every fight now. Well, son of a bitch, what is your AC, sir? Not that good. Maybe a bless is in order here. Seems like it's the best use of my talents. Actually, let's try to blind him. Seriously? Nope. Yes. Yes. Nothing now, veteran. These back will not do anything. So we can either go on the offensive with a calm enemies or not pattern. Or, you know what? I bet you can't do your wisdom save that good again. Let's give you a phantasmal killer. Holy shit, he did! Motherfucker with a +0 rolls a 19 and then an 18. The wisest berserker. Damn. Ow. Lightning bolt. Why couldn't I counter that? Was he out of range? Damn. Damn. Tempted. Go up there and then shoot him. Bird. Try to get to the back line. Still count as being stealthy or no? Still stealthing it. There. I think that was the most effective use of return. It really is just an enemy party, isn't it? Berserker, Priest, Sorcerer, Wizard. Said Sorcerer. Say Sorcerer. Ooh, Reckless and Blinded. So many good choices. So what we're gonna do is actually cast Shield of Faith on myself, because we're having a tank a bit here. Let's go over the pool.
Hey, that was mine.
Nice. Actually killed him. Okay. Very, very nice. Now, unfortunately, some of us are almost dead because that fucking insane lightning bolts. Separate a little bit more, so I can't do that again. Holding these guys. Alright, finally failed a wisdom save. Good lord. Really wish Phantasmal Killer had worked. What? You can't make that fucking jump? Seriously. Alright, you got advantage on that. There you go.
More caution next time.
Oh. Over there and hide. Doing kind of guerrilla tactics over there, just popping out.
Shake it off!
Did maintain concentration, which means you're still paralyzed, which means Scout's going crazy. Shashoon. 20. Nice hit. And once more, please. Excellent.
That one didn't even fight.
Boy, Manix and Scarlet are a really good combo. Pretty damn effective. Either buffs her or shuts everybody else down, so she just destroys them. Still hurting Tim. Can you calm them both? Alright, when the back got calm. I actually didn't have a way to get up there. Huh. Shoot from here. Rats, the shield has come out. Another lightning bolt. Oh, son of a bitch. Tim goes down. Fucking lightning bolts, man. They are just the death of me, literally. Alright, well, she lost Blurred, so if there is a next time, she can get advantage and sneak attack, but now that Scarlet's up here, I think we can take care of business. Yeah.
Keep them coming.
Oh no, you're just fucking 5 steps away. Well, you're calmed anyway, so it doesn't matter. I shake my fist at you. I guess I could. I can't take it because I already did extra attack. Well, let's see. Does it let me do that? It does. Okay. I'm gonna uncalm you, but oh, the crit javelin does not do as much damage. Him rolling death saves. Stupid lightning bolts. I wonder if they pop up automatically. Can't get up there unless I Misty Step. Oh, I want a Misty Step. Kethra can't actually get there either, unfortunately. Can do is just end this fight. So thankfully it looks like they stabilize after the fight. But we are gonna have to make a use of one of our scrolls, aren't we? Or do we just can we just give him a potion? He's just unconscious for the next 59 minutes. Okay. Well, can you actually get there, Manix? Okay.
Good arms you got.
Let's just use a potion. You're fine. Walk it off. Stupid lightning bolts, man. Just kicking my butt every time. Yeah, I guess technically the spells are more replenishable than the potions are. That's true. Scarlet does have lay on hands. plenty of these freaking potions, though. Using them in a while. He says as he burns through all his potions quickly. Plenty, I say. Greater healing. She's got potions she can give out. Mantis is holding on to greater healing potions for some reason. So, thing here I'm supposed to find. Javelin back. Scroll of Fireball. Good. Elven Cloak, you say? Is that magical? Okay. Interacting with that completed the quest. I guess I found the thing. And all these are just, hey, go fight this other fight we generated. I mean, it's very much on the cheap of how to do side quest content. Turn to the same area. We add another fight. Go do that fight. Wait, why were you sideways? You can't go sideways. Was one of these magical? Elven Cloaks, one's gonna see. I think we need to wrap this stream up. About an hour and a half, which is, yeah, this might probably as good as I'm gonna get for these afternoon streams. I hear a waking up baby. A cloak of elven kind? Yes. Yes, indeed. 2 cloaks, 2 magic cloaks this stream. Advantage on stealth checks. Definitely gonna go to my stealther. Speaking of short rest, we could go ahead and do that. I guess we could long rest too, but I really feel bad about doing that every single encounter. Recovery. It's pretty nice, gets your 4th level spell slot back at this point. Oh, I should have rolled hit dice. Whoops. Oh, fuck it, we're gonna short rest again. No big deal. Let's roll. Roll. Alright, well, we've completed some quests, and we'll continue completing quests next time, which will be on Monday. Let's call this. Thank you all for joining me for the stream, or if you're watching the recording after the fact. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting me via patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shoutouts to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Manuel, Wizard, Princess, Christopher, Thomas, Captain Mike, Adam, Aiden, Instant Lose, Roger, Stan, Nathan, and Alex. And gold patrons: RPG, Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Marco State, Vicente, Gilberto, Dead Lizard, Lounge, Sam, Ross, Lumpy Spuds, Jerome, Fatboy619, Scalia, Nick, Farty McButterpants, Blood Angel, Veronis, Baboon, Nathan, and Fast Like a Tortoise. I'll see you all tomorrow for Crafting Icewind Dale. And next Monday for more Solasta.